what's up, everyone?
What's up, everyone? What's up, everyone? I'm sorry, my nose is all crazy because I have allergies.
Yeah, she's going through allergies. Anyway, it's your boy. It's the man, the myth, the legend. It's Ryan.
It's not all of that, but anyways. I'm Gabby.
You see how I almost left her speechless? But anyways, so alright, so today we're back with another video. So what we actually want to do is we're going to discuss a little bit. I'm asking her questions about just her experience in America. So for those of you who don't know, she's actually from Brazil. Did I say it right?
No.
Close enough. Right? Anyway, she's from Brazil, and she came over here when we got, basically before we got married. So, yeah, so I just want to know and just, you know, explain basically, you know, what was your take of America, like when you first got here?
What I thought about America?
Yeah.
Great. I feel like I like the difference between Brazil and America, and that for me is a great experience just to live something completely different from your country. You know, it was difficult for me at first to get to adapt all the stuff in here, the culture or people, and what else? Everything. It's just completely food. Food was the difficult ones. It's not because it's bad. It's because I got sick. Like, I feel like there's a lot of chemicals in the food. And, you know, how do you say conserve it?
Oh, to preserve it?
Preserve it. They have a lot of preservative here, right?
Yeah, well, what she was saying is like when she said she got sick a lot, and she would tell me that she would taste like the preservatives and the chemicals like in our food, just because, you know, over there
it's more fresh.
Yeah, everything was homegrown.
Yeah.
You want fish, they caught it. They, you know, you want you want fruit, they climbed up the tree and brought it down to you.
Wow,
Yeah,
it's not like that.
Okay, it wasn't all that, but seriously. But seriously, what I mean, like, it was fresh, like, it was so fresh that I had to be like, yo, this thing was alive like 2 seconds ago, you know. But
sometimes has this thing inside the fruit.
Yeah, you gotta check that kind of stuff. We don't get into that over here. But anyways, that's another story.
But yeah, so yeah, so I because I don't know the name.
So worm. Like little worms and stuff.
So yeah, so I got sick a lot. So until my body system get used to the food, it was hard. But under that was really was a great experience just to see the difference. And I was really excited to, you know, experience everything. And I didn't experience everything at all. Right? Not at all, but I'm saying not all of it. Have a lot of stuff that I have to try it.
Okay, so what was your favorite memory, like when you first got here? What was one of your top two? Just do top two.
I can't do top two.
You gotta
I'm
choose.
sorry, it's a lot.
You gotta choose two.
My favorite moment when I got here?
Yeah, like something that you experienced that was just like, life.
The snow. One.
That's good.
It's my first time seeing snow.
Oh, tell them how you thought winter was here versus how it actually was. Like with the go ahead, explain that.
So I thought, you know, I don't know. I can't explain. I can't explain to you how. Cause he told me it's cold, so come prepared with the jacket on. First of all, Brazil don't have. It's not Brazil, but where I used to live in Brazil, don't have the type of jacket that you guys using here. So it's like, there is not that cold at all, you know? The cold for us is like 65 degrees. Degrees?
Yeah.
Yeah, 65.
Yo.
So it's like, we cold at 65 or 50.
Let me tell you, she first came here and she had a long sleeve shirt that was the red one, like the red.
Yes, but I had the thing in the top too. What's the name? Just a sweater.
She had a sweater in February in Philly, and I saw her getting off the plane.
It was negative. Was negative something.
It was like negative. I think it was like -2.
Negative.
I think it was like -2 that whatever. She came out just. Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my God! I remember when I get off the airplane. First of all, I was in the airplane when freaking out because it was cold. But I got out of the airplane. Oh my God! I was like, "What the heck is this? Like I'm in the freezer or something?" I was cold, and I just see him, waiting for me with the jacket in the hand, and I'm just like, and I ran to the jacket, and I not even hugged him first. I'm like, "Put the jacket on, please." Yeah, it was hard.
Yeah, I did. I knew it.
Because I never experienced cold. I think the most cold I experienced is actually when I went south in Brazil, in the south of Brazil. They call Mato Grosso do Sul. Gramado. That was like, I can say it was like 10 from here. I'll say
10 degrees Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit. Very high.
There you go. Good
Yes.
job.
Yes. So that was the 10? No, it was more than that. I think 20. Yeah.
Okay. So that was the first time. Give me another one. One more. So you talked about the snow.
I can't choose between going to New York and Times Square, or when I first saw the city, the skyline.
Talk about the city, and then we'll do, because New York, that was a crazy time. We'll do a whole video on the monks and everybody else that we ran into when we went to New York.
That was crazy.
So talk about the skyline that is then. We'll do another video on New York.
Skyline. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
So it was really emotional for me because don't make the face.
Yeah, she cries for everything. So.
But that was a special moment, okay? So I can say that. I can say that was really emotional moment for me. Because my dream was actually come to America. It's not to live in here, but for visit, just to know and then meet. I don't know how to say it.
See, because your boy's Aladdin. I walked up and was like, I can show you the world. Yeah, that was nice. I'm so smooth with it though. Go ahead. It's not about me.
Thank you. Thank you for noticing that now. So, I just lost my what
the skyline. You're on the
skyline.
So and you were crying.
Yeah. So it was really emotional because I always wanted to come here. It was my dream since I was a kid, because always when I watch movies and I saw how amazing it was, I always like, Mom, I want to just go down, go for a little bit and meet and take you guys there. So, everything. And I saw the lights of the city in the movies and how beautiful it looks, and I was just like amazed by it. And I always wanted to come. So when I remember, I think it was my first day here.
Yeah, it was the
first or the second day that I went to Philly, downtown, and it was getting closer. You know how you see, the city. It was at night, and I was just look at it, and my mind was just, I made it. I made it. This is my dream, and I actually seen, and I'm living now what I always dreamed when I was a kid. And then was the moment of tears coming out my face and my eyes.
So my whole time I'm driving, you know, and I don't know this is going through her head, but I'm just driving and I'm just, you know, letting her know about this, you know, how happy I am. You know, I'm stoked. Like, I'm excited. Like, you know, we've been through a lot just for us to get to that point. But anyway, so I'm just pointing out different things, and then I look over and all I see is,
oh no!
and
You
I was
lying
like,
now?
I'm like, yo, what is wrong? She was like, it's so beautiful.
It's not you. I cry cute, okay? I would do this.
No.
No.
No, she did. She
I don't talk like this.
Yo, it was bad. It was bad. And now, like, then I get nervous. I was like, oh, snap. Like, did I do something? Like, what's wrong? Like, you know what I mean? And then that's when she told me that it was about, like, the lights in the city and her dream and stuff. But, yo, it was that snot. It was all over.
Oh, my God, it wasn't.
It was like one snot bubble. It was like a small one. It was like a small one.
So
I peeped it.
You're exaggerating.
Okay. All right, so, next question. Were you done with that?
I think I'm done.
All right, so next question. Cultural difference. What's the biggest cultural difference between, like, Brazil and Americans, or Brazilians and Americans?
Everything. Here, I don't know, I can't talk about the whole Americans, but what I know in the family that I met, it's hard to be about family. It's more about work. Work. You know? Like, it don't have this breakfast in the morning where everybody sits at a table and talk without phones, cell phones, or touching the phones and everything. You know? Sit and talk and get up and go do your stuff and go to work. And come back, you know, and have the dinner together, and then we're talking about a day. And here, it's really, especially it was really difficult for us in the beginning because I wanted to sit and have a breakfast together, and while he was eating with the hand, he doing all the stuff around the house, and I was like, sit down, let's talk.
Got to go.
So that was, I feel like that was the biggest difference for me. In here is about family.
No, I appreciate the differences though, because it's helped me out a lot. Like, growing up, I had that, but as I got older, my family, you know, it becomes more about, how I say, Americans, like, we're more futuristic minded, or we think more about the future, you know.
And it's not everywhere. I mean, I think it's more in New York, Philly, you know, this area right there. California, where we live now, is more chill. It's, you know, it's more slow pace.
Yeah.
Slow pace.
It's more. You know,
yes. So it's like,
slow pace.
yeah. So it's, I can deal with it, you know. But over there, it's just, if people walk fast. Oh, it's so hard to me to walk with these people when I got here. Oh my God, it was so hard. And I tried to catch it. I was running to walk with this man right here.
I've slowed down now. I've slowed down now.
That was hard. But in Brazil too, like in São Paulo, I think Rio, they do walk fast. But I didn't grow up there, so. I'm Baiana. You know, Brazilian know who Baiana is. Brazilian people know. When you say Baiana, they say, ooh, she's low. And it's not true. Baiana is not only about laziness. We hard work people.
Y'all work hard?
Yes.
Okay, that's what's up. Okay, so for me, so she kind of talked a little bit about her side. I'm going to talk about on my side just a little bit. Like, for example, what I loved so much about her coming here, besides the fact of her coming here, is just watching her experience America, because it just made me so much more appreciative of, like, everything, you know? So, like, little stuff, an electric can opener. The very first time she ever saw that, you know what I mean? She saw it and she was like, what is that? I'm like, oh, it's a can opener. She was like, how does that open a can? So I just put the can there and just pressed the button and it just like rotated and opened. I promise you, you would have swore this girl won the lottery. She was like,
that was a weird.
It was crazy.
Big thing for
like,
me.
I go to work and I come back and like everything in the house is open.
Cause I want to try.
And she was like, it just kept opening stuff. I'm like, that's what it does. It's a can opener. It doesn't stop. You know, little things like that are just. First time she ever tried a donut.
Oh my God, donuts.
So first time she ever tried donut. Mind you, it's not no regular donut. I guess it's my fault. I didn't even like warm her up. I went to like
True.
In Philly, for those people in Philly, there's a place in Reading Terminal.
Woo, woo. Sorry, I got to say that. I was like,
You're not even from Philly. What are you
well, it's my first city.
That was her first city. So anyways, yeah, so like there's a place in Reading Terminal where like the Amish people like hand make donuts. But these are like gourmet donuts. I think it's called Baker's. But they have like, bacon on donuts. They have like bacon on what are you doing?
What, yo?
Oh, they have bacon on donuts, like cereal, fruity pebbles, peanut butter and jelly. Like it's some crazy stuff on there. And that was the first one that she
Chocolate coconut.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We can talk about that. Let's move on.
So that was what I loved the most about, I would say, just literally, and it's been nonstop. Like, there's always something new and different and exciting. So, like, being with her, like, it makes me just so much more appreciative of, like, everything. Because, like, I get excited now over, like, small stuff because I want to see her reaction, you know, and things like that. Right?
True.
So, that's it. Do you have any other questions, anything that you want to address?
No, it's just, overall, I just want to say that I really, really love here. We love it here.
We love it. Oh, Jeff Dunham, right? Yeah. We love it here.
But I really do. I really miss home. I really miss my country. And, you know, because it's my home. This is where my family is. And by the way, I don't have any family here, just my husband and his family. So my whole family is in Brazil.
She's back on the East Coast.
Yeah. But I just felt like it's my home too. The first time, like the first day I got here, I felt home. Even though we have a different people too, because people are more rude. I mean, I was like, good morning. And people look at me like, and keep walking. I was like, sorry, I'm disturbing your life. I mean, but yeah, I just love everything. Every single experience that I had here, it was really important for me. So I just love it. I just love it.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So yeah, but man, that's it for this video. At this point in time, more to actually come. Please, definitely, if you haven't joined our family, come and join us. You can watch us on our crazy adventures and everything. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and like the video and all that kind of stuff. So we appreciate you guys. We love you guys. And all right, until next time, man.
Bye.
Ciao, which is bye.
Ciao.
In Brazil.
Easy.
Yeah, in Portuguese, not in Brazil, but it is in Brazil. Anyways, ciao.